Hello students, Miss Stowe here. I'm going to talk a little bit about plagiarism today, but first I had to show you my tree. All right, I wanted to sit outside underneath the tree and have it be all beautiful, but it was snowing, so instead I drew you one. Look at that. Oh my gosh, I bet that's the best tree you've ever seen, right? Move over, art teachers. You know, this may not be the best tree you've ever seen, and I'll own that, but it's mine. And I did it right here real quickly, added a little bit of color, and that's something that's important about growth. Is in academia, we practice and we grow, right? So philosophically and morally, what's difficult with plagiarism is that you are taking something that is not yours and you are lying about it. And in a relationship, if you take something that's not yours and then you lie about it, that never works out. So it's not going to work out with your teacher. It's not going to work out with your friend. Those of you that are giving other people your papers, you're not honoring your friends or loving your friends. You are allowing them to not have the skills they need to grow as a person or to get a job. Because after high school, when they're applying and they don't know how to write well or think well, someone else will. That's not love. Those you taking things from other people. Additionally, could you get them in trouble and have it hurt their grades? Sure, but that's not any kind of growth. We grow in all of these areas. We practice in relationships. We practice in sports and in music. I can glean some from looking at an artist or a musician, but if I never actually pick up the guitar and play, then I'm just a watcher. And if I pretend that it's mine, it's even worse. An athlete understands that if you want to win during game time, if you want to be in shape, you don't just get to watch someone run up and down the field. You have to actually do it to get better. And academics is just like all of those. You have to practice that paragraph that your teacher's giving you. And when you do, it'll probably set you up for success that next time. And if you don't understand, you have these amazing coaches or people, your teachers are here to help. So please stop lying in papers. We also know that there's help that we get from our teammates, right? And there's so many different ways to do that. So one way is to sit around and have amazing conversations, because then it's filtering into my brain and I'm thinking about it, I'm taking information in, I'm putting something out, and there's something that happens to that process, just like breathing. Breathe some great oxygen in, out goes some carbon dioxide. Oh my gosh, my body is healing and getting better each time I do that. It's necessary to bring things in and go out to grow. The same thing is true about writing. So we have a couple options. I can sit around and I can ask a teacher for help. Awesome, that's going to mean I'm going to do some thinking. I can sit around and talk to some friends or my family about it. That's going to make you both better. What's not going to make you better is setting up groups that just say, I don't know what I'm doing, can you just give it to me? That's not helpful to anyone at all. And if that happens for years, all of a sudden you get to some time when you won't have that and you can't stand up by yourself. So we just want to encourage you, please, please, please grow. That's all we're asking. Do the thinking by yourself. Decide what you feel is right about this. We will help you with the techniques that you need, but if you don't do that critical thinking, then you're going to miss a lot of opportunities to make this content and this year and your writing skills that are internalized, but also relevant to your life. So please, go sit under an amazing tree, make it yours, and share with us what you have, because I already read that other kid's paper.